Come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, a pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when
Daytime baseball. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Storm.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Good afternoon. To turn on the fire hydrants here in Gotham. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist.
Batting second. The second baseman.
From the stretch.
Ben.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Popped up. McGriff has room in foul territory, and that'll put an end to. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
First pitch on its way.
Corey.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And it's fouled away. Sabathia is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Daddy V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And that misses ball one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's coming to the plate now. Jumbo Dick. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Cue shot here out towards short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. A bouncer to the left side. Lindor fields it cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Fred McGriff. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double. In now, Logan Morrison. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Logan Morrison.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And Morrison in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
3-1.
It's out. It's 3-1.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So striding in, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The pitcher, CC Sabathia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Scorched to third. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is a ball high and inside. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Hit well towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So a runner on first with one out now. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. Line drive to center field. Gwynn is going to have room out there as stepping up now. Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jumbo Dick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Aaron Judge is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he can.
And we'll have to leave. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hard hit ball to short. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
At the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Lindor in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So striding forward now, Logan Morrison reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Now batting.
Striding in, Johnny Bench. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 52.
So here now is the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west. Not the case anymore.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Fred McGriff.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Gwynn sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And there's a base hit on the line. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First offering on its way. Up and in for ball 1. Bregman over at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 6.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jeff McNeil. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
The 0-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist.
Leading off for Minneapolis, the second baseman, Ben.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Standing in, Alex Bregman. No hits to this point.
Alex Bregman.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jumbo Dick. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hey now. A ball and a strike. Dick on second. Judge at first. 2 out in the inning. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Cespedes, and he brings it down to end the. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the
Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
0-1 the count. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fouled away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gwynn moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to Morrison at first, and that ends. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He's been hit by a pitch and walk in the game thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Now another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Bench. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Full count now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, CC Sabathia. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He pulls this one into right. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
For New York.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. At the plate, Fred McGriff 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Grim going back to the track. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose his command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the
Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate. and drive some runs in.
3-0 to him now. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-2 delivery. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away.
Number 6.
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. In there, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the Chris Sale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
In there, a base hit. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lee Smith enters the game out of the bullpen now, and this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Well, I think this is a smart move, guys. He's pretty well known that he's less of a threat from the left side of the plate, so this could prove to be a good job of playing the matchups.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is after it. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jumbo Dick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And boy, didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Zobrist leads off first with 1 away. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-2.
3-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He'll try it again from first. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Edwin Diaz gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching, Edwin Diaz.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a double steal try here. Hit hard on the ground is short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 2 down, runners at first and second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run. Stepping up.
Leading off for the Black Cat.
Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
first delivery to him on the way. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is under it. 1 away. Now batting, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Dick. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Ready now, Johnny Bench. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
He's set. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ian Happ.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. McNeil from shallow right. And the throw to first is in time, but the Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ready for another shot now, Fred McGriff. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
First baseman, Fred McGriff.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Chapman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Fans are
Come and see me and me.